Uh, Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, what's going on? Makeup. Makeup for yesterday. As my grandma Viola would say, yesterday. All right, guys, I had some things to do yesterday. I couldn't tune in, but I got to keep my streak alive. My streak is 2 live streams per week. All right. Yeah. And we all have unexpected things that come up. I'm no exception, right? Right. Yeah. Sometime even it was Sunday too. Top of that, mom's was in town, so I couldn't. We had to do some stuff. However, I did invite y'all to go over and check out my man, um, Alex, the car doctor. He was on live stream yesterday. Oh my goodness, I happened to catch some of it. This guy was answering questions. You talk about a Q&A. Now, y'all got to keep in mind, Alex is from the independent world. Okay, he one of those guys that work on whatever come in the door. Okay, he get a phone call and explain what he can and can't do. But I got respect for those guys. Any independent mechanic, y'all are right with me. I ain't cut out for that. All right. Yeah, I'm under the. I understand a car is a car is a car, but some things I just ain't fooling with. Okay, just simple as that. So yeah, I hope y'all went over and checked out Alex. In fact, go subscribe to his channel, man. He's trying to get he got a lot of things going on over there. They teamed up yesterday and did a good job over there. Okay. But for the most part, I got to make up for yesterday, guys. We're going to talk about tune in, brother, on my way. Oh, okay, you on your way home. That's what's up. I thought you was at home. Anyway, y'all saw the title, man. Listen, man, I posted a video shorts. Y'all know sometimes I can get crazy with the shorts, right? Just whatever come in my head that I happen to be doing at that particular moment. So anyway, I was getting ready to. Alex is a genius. Yes, Shabo. Yeah, that dude is bad, man. I was doing some wheels. I was doing something. I don't know what it was, brakes or whatever. So I got ready to pick the wheel up and put it on the car. I stopped in the middle of the track. Wait a minute. This is my chance to talk to my YouTube subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. But anyway, every opportunity that I get, guys, to share some type of tip or some type of whatever, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I put that tire back on the floor. Remember, guys, shorts are only 60 seconds. So for all you guys out there that think, oh, he don't get no work done, he always making videos. Dude, it takes 60 freaking seconds to make a YouTube shorts video. What is wrong with y'all? Multitasking. It's called multitasking. All those shorts Fluffy Mexicanic be putting out, do y'all think he's not getting work done because of the shorts? 60 seconds, guys, okay? You can think of something to say in 60 seconds on any particular topic if you're good at what you do. It do not take a lot of time after you're done speaking to your phone in 60 seconds and hit send, unless you got some tricky editing to do. But other than that, it's just not that serious. So y'all multitask. Yeah, more than one, walk and chew gum at the same time. I can put a transmission in and check my Facebook messages at the same damn time. Yeah, multitasking. Anyway, started back. Bob, what's up, man? Jason gonna come up in this thing, man, because Jason had some comments on it too. Guys, let me get on to the topic. I don't want to be on here all day. Listen, I'll be back, y'all. Caleb, we talking about studs. All right, I uploaded a video. Where's my freaking video? And it got some crazy response. This is the video I'm talking about. All I was doing, guys, is trying to explain how you can help prolong the life of your lug nuts. All right, not prevent them from swelling. Okay, that's not what I meant. I meant just so they won't seize. If you keep going in and out, rotating your tires a whole bunch of times, it's with anything. Eventually, material will fall off. And this is no exception. So I just tap all my lug nuts, every one, guys. Just take a max of 30 seconds to do. One guy said, I'm not getting paid to do it. I ain't doing it. Dude, it takes 30 seconds. It's not going to kill you. I just try to knock some of these little aluminum shavings out of here to put them on here, just so over time it won't get trapped up in the threads and possibly seize. That's all my whole intention was on that. However, in the comment section, okay, it was getting a little crazy. So let me highlight some of this stuff. Okay, we gonna go. Even my buddy Jason was in the comment section, and he drew a few enemies. Gotta get used to that, Jason. Okay, now I used a tiny bit, blah blah. My word, please make a video. Thanks for the tip. Never thought of that. Thanks. Okay, wow, great tips. Yeah, it's just removing debris out of it, so over time they will not seal. While I personally never know a lug nut to wear out, I do appreciate the tip. No, it's not. It's not prevent them. I've been turning wrenches or something, but it's not to prevent them from swelling, guys. I haven't cracked the code on that. Maybe Baja know the secret to prevent lug nuts from swelling. I just not that good yet. I always hit them with a brake cleaner and a wire brush. Okay, everybody's different, guys. I have never done or been told about that. It's just knocking, no, nothing spectacular. Thanks, but I think the studs and lug nuts would probably outlast the transmission. Okay, this was a smart ass right here. And guys, I entertain smart ass, wise guys. Yeah, I love them all, guys. No big deal. All right, what's up? Who's HVAC? That's my Sergio. What's going on, man? Better yet, use compressed air. Compressed air is a good option. Those are going to wear out either way. I'm not trying to prevent them from wearing out, just from seizing up. Maybe that's why my wheels were loose. Man, you don't do that every time you take a wheel off. Like me, you are under time constraint. Again, guys, take 30 seconds, even less. Sometimes 10 seconds tops. And put the wheel on. It's not that serious. Mine wasn't done, blah, blah. The high quality. Hold on. Jason Beccario. Anti-seize pace, hand screw on 5 full turns, and then hit with an impact and torque wrench. All right. Now, this is Jason ain't no slouch, okay? Jason got 30 years experience. Guys, and mind you, I'm not knocking this theory. It's just that I've never done it. And the old saying goes, don't knock it till you try it. Okay, now I don't have no plans to try it because I don't see nothing wrong with the way I've been doing it. However, I am aware that everybody's different. Everybody have a difference of opinion. Now, in some of these comments that replied to Jason, so read the fine print on your bottle anesthesia. It will specifically say for use, not for use on wheel stud. Lube on wheel stud is a fail on inspection. Which state is that? Blah, blah. Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, Jason, Rust Belt area. All right, everything rust out. So he may have a reason for doing that. Okay, that's why I say I don't knock anybody else. Just because y'all don't do something I don't do, I don't knock y'all away. Okay, we just different in what we do on this particular topic. Okay, E-check in Ohio, blah, blah. Now, I always bleed out the brake. Some guy, we got to talk about this too, guys. I don't know why guys open and bleed the hoses and lines when they're doing regular brake job. My point is, guys, if it doesn't pay, some guys are just ridiculous. Okay, I don't know where that comment went, but here's the thing. Anti-seize. All right, apply anti-seize on lug nuts. Is that a good idea or alternative? Many drivers will apply anti-seize prior to fastening lug nuts for easier removal during a flat tire. Again, I have never added anti-seize to a wheel stud, and I didn't know that was a thing. But obviously, I was wrong. This process is not a good idea, as lug torquing is meant to be done on a dry connection. This article review what a lug nut is, explores why drivers apply anti-seize on lug nuts and how to remove. All right, so some tend to think it's a good idea, some don't. All right, like this guy doing right here. You see all that anti-seize he putting on there? I'm assuming he doing that to prevent the lug nut. I rather use like anti-corrosion spray over anti-seize. Anti-seize is too messy. So this guy's applying anti-seize. I'm thinking to prevent the lug nuts from freezing up. Now, guys, here's the thing. All right, is that maybe that's something, guys. Everybody, okay. There's different parts of the country, right? In certain parts, they call it Rust Belt. Everything rust over there in that area. I'm assuming Cleveland, Ohio is one of those places where Jason resides, because Jason endorsed doing this. All right. I'm only saying that based off his comment. All right. And but I let me do this. Okay. I was reading, or I was looking through some data. Where'd it go? All right. I ran across this. I think this is Ford Boss Me of one of his old videos he uploaded. When a boat is lubricated, less torque is required to achieve boat actual load or tension. Reduction of torque for lubrication versus dry boats are indicated in the table below. So basically, guys, when they saying when you add that stuff, you take away some of the torque. He's putting too much on it. That's a ridiculous picture, JT. What do you mean ridiculous? Wait a minute, wait. Which? Oh, you talking about? Yeah, that was a messy, kind of slouchy picture. That's the only one I can find on Google, Jason. But guys, based off this chart, I don't know who made the chart. I don't know if it's accurate. I'm just going off of input data. Copper is the high temp, isn't it? Anti-seize is also good between brake pads and rotors to prevent noise and stopping. Yes, but based off this chart, you affect torquing at all if you add no lube. So it depends on your goal, I guess. Remember, guys, when you put lug nuts back on wheels or when you put a wheel back on the car, you are required or you are encouraged to torque them down to specs, right? Torque them damn things down. Based off this, whatever this lubricant you add, you take away is torque reduction. You take away a few items. You take away a few pounds of torque, inches of torque or whatever, versus losing nothing by leaving it dry. Now, is the advantage of adding anti-seize to the lug nuts and the stud to be able to remove it, just say it's rust prone? Interesting. Now, let me show opening the bleeder is weird. Man, Fluff, we got to talk about that, man. There was some, again, let me reiterate this. Just because I don't do something somebody else do, it's not that I have something against it. I just would like a better understanding of it. Okay. Again, my buddy Jason Picaro, 30 years experience. This is okay with him from where the area he's in. All right. So, right. He may have a whole, I wish I'd had time. I could have had him come on and explain himself. But yeah, this is a rush video because again, I'm making up for a lost time yesterday. So we're going to make this quick. No torque reduction if you add nothing. Now let me show y'all something else that Ford Bossman highlighted on this video here. I like to get credit where credit is due. Okay, guys, according to this, this is printed on the bottle of Permatex anti-seize lubricant. All right, Permatex says do not use. Yes, I'm getting to that about how, yeah, only on claiming surface anti-seize will prevent you from torquing a boat correctly. Best thing to do is clean the threads with shop air and move on. All right, so Baja just made an interesting thing that I was about to highlight on the back of this bottle right here. Now, is that just Permatex or is all lubricant that's made of this stuff the same? Okay, because on the back of this, it specifically says not for use on wheel lug nuts or stud application. What does that mean? We shouldn't do it? I don't freaking know, man. Everybody independent minded. Okay, every mechanic in here is independent minded, got enough years experience to know what they should or shouldn't do, or what they can or can't do. No, just what they should and shouldn't do. I have never done it, so I have nothing against it. Okay, I would like to discuss it amongst you other mechanics in here. Okay, according to Baja, Permatex says do not use anti-seize on the threads. Only on claiming surface anti-seize will prevent you from torquing a boat correctly. And that is what I just read. So no, that ain't it. All right. So that is what I wanted to actually discuss, guys. Jason said this is a terrible picture. It is kind of messy. This guy's all over the place. I don't know what the world he doing. So how to remove a stuck lug nut? Okay, this guy's getting creative with now, if it's stuck, does that mean it's seized? If you have to add something, hold on. If you have to add something to the studs, the product better have the viscosity of air. So when you get to a situation like this, like in this picture right here, guys, does that mean your lug nut is seized to your stud, or does that mean you should have used anti-seize on it? Huh? All right. You have questions, Jeep Wrangler lovers. I always believe the brakes. Cleveland, Ohio, Rust Belt, 30 plus years in county. E-check in Ohio, emissions only. Car can have no doors. Damn, y'all got some strict rules out there. Which state is that? In Ohio. Okay, lube on wheel stud is a fail on inspection. Okay, he was saying if you put that on there, it's gonna fail inspection. I don't see how, but Anti-seize paste, hand screw on 5 full turns, and then hit with an impact and torque stick. Okay. It was a weird one in here. Mine wasn't done. It's screwed off. Man, you know you don't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe that's why my wheel fell off. Those are going to wear out. Again, guys, the whole goal in this was to just keep them from seizing. Those are terrible lug nuts. So, yeah. All right. I just wanted to hear some opinions on that. Again, anybody want to that's a Ford problem. I've been doing it for 20. Wait a minute. I've been doing this for 20. No, that ain't it. I've been doing this for 20 years and never had an issue. Just don't put a lot on it. Okay. In other words, some people are cool with it. They saying don't overdo it like this. Just a little bit. Now, let me clarify myself once again. I have never done it. I have nothing against it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of those guys that go off of instructions, okay, like you read something. And I once picked up a bottle of anti-seize. I'm under the impression, not anti-seize. I'm under the impression that what is it? The lube that we put on the spark plug cables. Damn. Oh my goodness. What is this? The stuff that I had yesterday on that video. I'm under the impression that all of that's the same. It's not, guys. Mopar make one specifically for coils, and Mopar make one specifically for everything else. Okay, now from my understanding, the one Dielectric, damn, Porch Monkey or whoever that is, appreciate Lee Brunswick, Joe, my bad, Joe Dermott, all of y'all, appreciate it. Dielectric grease. You would think that little clear white goo is let me go big. You would think all of that is the same, but obviously there's somebody big to differ. It's not all the same. So I don't know from a selling standpoint. Now, guys, we all know, yes, the Baja thanks. We all know everybody different or everybody do things once the camera is off. Right? If y'all didn't know that, y'all shouldn't have. There's no perfect mechanics out there, right? There's no perfect mechanics that torque all the wheel lugs on everyone he do. Anybody here, like, I'm assume that I'm the hero to a lot of people, so, but I'm human also, guys. So hear me out. There's no perfect mechanic. There's things we don't do when the camera is on, or there's things, guys. I got a confession to make. I do not put a rag inside my intake every time I pull them. No, I don't put a rag inside the opening every time I pull an intake. Oh, I know, but you won't catch me doing it on video. Okay, that's my point. Okay, we all, you know what I'm saying? Until something happened to an individual that affects the outcome of a job, then they're going to really take it serious. But it might be too late then. It could be an expensive screw up. So yes, everything you do should be taken seriously. But if you're the only one around that car, let's say 20 other people ain't walking around your car looking under your hood and something can fall in it, and there's nothing flying around in the air, yeah, still cover the intake up. But there have been times where I ain't cover it up. That's my little confession. So in other words, I'm not perfect. So, but back to my point. When there's no camera running, we all have slipped and just, yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt a thing. All right. Just one booger wooger. That's what they call torquing something. Like, how many of you guys actually pull out your 3/8 torque wrench? Or I got one of these new guys that just he went on a Snap-on truck and got a 1/4-inch torque wrench. I mean, a 1/4-inch, meaning he talking 1/4-inch things. Now, guys, I'm not belittling what you learned in trade school. Okay, please don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, as you age and grow older and you find out what's really important and what's not, that's something you got to grow into. But my point is, I don't have a 1/4-inch torque wrench. Okay, booger wooger. I mean, let me say it like this: I now have enough experience to feel 20-inch pounds or 30-inch pounds. I can't feel 90-inch pound on a wheel lug nut. Okay, you need a torque wrench for that. And I encourage everyone to torque everything down to specs the way you're supposed to. That's what I encourage. When I'm doing a 3/6 Pentastar, do I torque every damn thing now? Again, I'm human. Okay. So my point is, what is my point? I wanted to speak on that. I wanted to talk about that. What are you guys doing as far as yep. What's up, Mr. J? Tim Tubbs. What's going on? Tim Tubbs. What's up, Mr. JT? Love your show and shorts. Appreciate you and the knowledge. Thanks for sharing. Yes, Tim. Damn, first time calling your name, bro. I appreciate you jumping. Day Monday, man. This ain't my time slot. I don't know who time. I hope I didn't. I don't know. I can't remember Fluffy time slot. I mean, he just got back in the flow of things. So I don't know what he up to. I hope I'm not colliding. That's why I don't want to be long on here. I know every day out of the week, somebody I know live streams. All right. I can't remember everyone's schedule. I'm not a Monday guy. I'm a Sunday and a Thursday guy. Doing my time slot between 8 and 9. Do a live stream at your own risk. Okay, because I'm trying to get everybody. I don't think you want to go live on a Sunday and a Thursday, dog. Not between 8 and 9. You might get a couple of folks in there because I want everybody over here. It's 65 in here now on a Monday. And my topic is done. All right. Antices. What do we get from this? Do you add antices to lug nuts or not? I have never. My buddy Jason said it's okay. He's in the Rust Belt area. I remember Baja saying, Baja going off the instructions. The instructions said, do not make your judgmental decisions the best way you know how. I just wanted to discuss it. Okay. I was going to do a Q&A, a whole Q&A thing today. I bought one of the electric. Really, dude? Where'd it go? Oh, hell no. I bought one of the electric 1/4-inch torque wrenches. I use it for spark plugs and oil pans. It's amazing for engine and transmission assembly. There you go. All right. Take your craft serious, guys. If this is what you do or going to be doing, take it serious. Okay. If you need a freaking electric 1/4-inch torque wrench, get you one. All right. Baja, where you get it from? Snap-on, Mac. All right. I know Baja, big baller, man. Baja be let me catch someone talking. What are you talking on a battery? You talking about the damn things or the hold down bolt? Okay, not battery terminals. A booger wooger. Hey man, I ain't finna. No, y'all ain't finna trick me. My 1/4-inch is only for cam caps. Cam caps. Yes. When you, I don't know, the last cam caps I put on the 3/6 Pentastar, and I did a lift rocker arms. Okay, those definitely should be torqued. Yes, that is sensitive, guys. Find out what the specs is and definitely torque those. All right. I remember a time I went off to do a side job. I forgot that torque wrench. Okay, the show must go on. I did the best I can to get that at 30 inch-pound. What's a foot-pound? As I can. Only try not to get into situations like that, guys. That's why I say if you're going to do some side work, try to play out in your head every tool you think you're going to do. Okay, he got it from Snap-on. All right, big money. That's what I'm talking about. Fluff Dog got one. He said pull it out on his cam caps. I'm going to take your APM slot if you can't get. Stop. I was all right. I got here 8:15 today. All right. Yeah, man. No, don't do it on Sunday, Baja, or Thursday. Okay, but yes, guys, this is all I wanted to make up for yesterday. So we'll play around in the comment section. What y'all talking about? What's going on? How was y'all weekend? That and tire shine. What are we talking about? What I miss? I'd be so mad when people put that on lugs. I guess it could get a little messy. Okay, now from my understanding, this guy doing too much. All right, that's a little okay. All right, that and tire shine. Oh, you talking about on the tire shine on the tire. All right, I get what you're saying. No antices, a couple drops of oh, come on, man. Who the hell is this? Todd M. Todd. Nigga. Like, I did a shorts today, guys. One guy, and again, you don't know this stuff, or you don't really think about a lot of things until you're exposed to it. One guy was asking me, do you put RTV on that O-ring on the oil fit adapter house? No, guys. No RTV. I don't know about oil. Todd. Okay, you may be way out there. All right. Todd, I think Todd being facetious. I can't get that word right. Big money. Okay. Snap on. I can't really ball with you, Baja. Okay. Road salt, calcium, and salt water will corrode studs fast, according to Joe DeMint. All right. So, yes. Y'all heard what Joe has said. What's going on? Learning with Juan. All right. Hi, old online mechanic. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. All right. Who got this Monday slide? I'm going to have to take this Monday slide. Y'all be kind of active in here on a Monday. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know who got this slide, but y'all better watch out. I feel a 3-day. No, I don't want to burn out, guys. I started putting it on things like the big boats that go into the water pumps to the block and the water passages. Interesting. Very interesting. 69 Dark Man, what's going on, man? So everybody is different, guys. Everybody have a reason for doing what it is that they do. All right. I have a battery terminal torque wrench. It's a beam wrench style from 1970. Found it at a flea market. Love it. Damn, Baja. You off the chain, ain't you? What up, Mike P? Chrysler decided to use lug screw. Yes, I talked about that on the video. That's crazy, especially on like a Cherokee or something. I got it on my car. Lug screws on my 200. It takes a balancing. I heard Harbor Freight sell some type of, guys. If they keep making tools or things to make our life easier, don't y'all think that's gonna take the fun out of it? There's a tool that's supposedly you screw in the lug and then you can put your wheel on with ease. I mean, don't y'all enjoy wrestling with that damn wheel, trying to get it on there? They're trying to take the fun away from things. I don't know. I don't want no damn tool. Now, if I go get the tool, it's just gonna be for video purpose, just to get a video out of it. It takes a balancing act and leg, Dave. Mike P, don't be no wuss, man. Man up, man. Man up. Okay. Fluffy Mexicanic, Marcel here. Fluffy's in the bed. He's on his way home, man. I don't want that dude talking and driving on his phone while he's driving. You know, Fluff can't drive that well, so we don't want him to crash. I'm not a pro, but even I have a feel for most torque specs. Dude, Brian, the pros are much better and closer. It's not that they're much better. They just, they're much closer because they can feel. Guys, before I really gained experience in doing what I do, I had to learn when to let go of the trigger, when to let go of the freaking trigger of my impact. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can keep going. You gotta know when to let go, and then you go behind it with your, regular wrench. But I had a helper helping me one time. He's just hanging on to the lever, to the trigger, far too long for my nerves. Okay, so when he putting intake, just holding. Oh no, dude, because he gonna snap one day. All right, that's why it's important to torque this stuff down, guys. All right, I don't know. Yeah, you just got to know when to let go of the trigger. Brian said he ain't no pro, but he know when to let go. It's a poet, man. I'm a poet. Didn't know it. Okay. Salam alaikum. I don't know what that means. What's up, Albula? What's going on, my friend? Yes, it's a lot of things weird. Just a little dab would do like, okay, WB. What's going on, man? Put that, put a little KY on it. Okay. Classic British spares. 3-in-1 oil, testify. I've never heard of such. That was Lee. Lee, what you mean by 3-in-1 oil? Okay. Testify. Okay. Do you pre-fill oil filters? Backbone. I got a controversial video out there right now that's killing it. That video almost took up to 2 million views. I haven't even, when I go over there, I'm getting cussed out because the way I did it was a little messy. So I'm in there calling drama queens and all. Okay, like, I can't believe you that messy. I'm like, dude, I didn't put a lot of thinking into the video. Guys, if you're a content creator and you make videos all the time, you never know what's going to hit. And you never know a video going to hit for the wrong reason. I have at least 10 videos out there that hit. Banging, views everywhere, bringing in revenue everywhere, but they hit for the wrong reason. All right. I got my most controversial video out right now. It's the one with the guy put the stuff in his radiator. That was supposed to, the focus of that was supposed to be on not to put the stuff in your radiator. But for some reason, everybody twisted that video and they talking about our hourly rate or our checkout charge is of $200. That became the sole focus on the video. So I'm in there defending. I ain't got to defend nothing. I just one of those guys that reply to comments because it moves the video. I'm in there like, yo, man, that's what we charge. They're like, if you don't like it, say no when they tell you. When you drive up and somebody greets you, well, you know it's going to be $200 diagnostic charge, right? Right then and there is your chance to say no. Nobody says no because nobody have a problem with it, all right? Except the clowns in the comment section. So how did I get on that? The pre-fill video, the one where I was adding oil to it, I got dogged out on that because the job was messy. Again, I didn't put a lot of thought into it. It's just that, and the oil change was done right. The old oil came out of the car and ended up in the drain bucket. The new filter got put on, no leaks, sealed up, and I cleaned everything down after the video was off. So no, they didn't get to see that part. So they under the assumption that it was an all-around messy job. Messy, like, who cares? The oil change was done. And guys, I got to get out of that habit because it doesn't look good on video. You gotta, if you make videos, keep in mind some things that's not a problem to you in your mind is a problem to a viewer, because that appeared to be a real messy job. It turned a lot of people off. That turned a lot of other people on. Go figure. I don't know what makes sense. I don't know how to make sense of that. That video is the high, almost 2 million views. The revenue stream from it is off the chain, but it's 50% negative feedback. And I got the most subscribers out of that video. So I'm like, I don't know what, you can't plan to make a video like that. I can't say, I'm going to sit here, my next video, I'm going to make it so controversial that it's going to get a million. Those are the ones that don't do nothing. So I just freelance. Okay. One of my videos, I ain't messing around, messing up saying transmission. The S. I leave the S off. It's not silent. I don't know. The way I was flowing, I just was leaving the S off by accident. All right. Nobody got the point or the message out of that video because I said transmission. Look at all the comments. 80% of the comments, what's a transmission? I'm like, bro, you want to comment and keep this video moving? Go for it. I was like, whatever you want it to be, dog. Whatever it's okay, player. Whatever you want it to be. No, but you saying it wrong. I know, but you know, the video ain't about a transmission. Video was about an oil leaking on top of the transmission. That's that Jiffy Lube video that Jiffy Lube told them they got a transmission leak, and because they was transmission is under warranty, they should take it to the shop and get it fixed. But it wasn't. It was an oil leak, and I just said transmission. Oh my goodness. Everybody focus in on that. I'm like, don't nobody want to talk about the oil leak? Hello. That's the focus of the video, not transmission. Like, one guy literally cussed me out. If you can't talk, you shouldn't make videos. I'm like, bro, you got a point, but I appreciate your comment, man. Have a nice day, dog. You know, hey, man. Yes, man. Colorado, man. 2-0, man. Man, I got lost. Backbone and got me on one of these silly ass rants. I was taught it doesn't matter. Backbone said it don't matter. Okay. I only use anti-seize on really cheap decorative style lugs that I know will corrode. Well, damn. Stay tuned for the next Baja live stream. When is it? First 10 people to show up get a free membership. When is it? Baja? When is Baja next live stream? I got wheel bullets for that problem. All right, for all European vehicles. I have a set of those. Man, those save so much time. Got them from Harbor Freight. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Where do you get them from? Who's this? Zach. I'm going to go buy some just to make a video. Am I going to use them? No. Number one, I'm not a lube guy. So I'm not rotating balanced tires all the time. They say I make too much money to be doing oil changes and rotating them. So they won't let me do it. I don't mind. Man, no, I don't mind. When I'm doing it, best believe I'm getting something out of it. I'm filming something. But yeah, Where you get it? Harbor Freight. I need to get a set so I can make a video. Zach, yeah, fill your boy in, man. Why do Dodge lugs swell up from getting them off easily? Some blame Jason. Some blame the wrong side socket. Some blame too much play, wrong side socket. Back to that. Now, on some of the older 300 models, yes, they used to swell up big time and jack all up. And some wise guy figured this is a 22 millimeter. Now, how many people have a 22 millimeter socket in their toolbox? All right, so a lot of guys had to go buy that. A lot of guys' socket was trying to use a 13, 16 or the next one up, 7, 8. So they're banging on it and swelling it with the wrong size and they would swell up. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I have had to cut and bang a bunch of them off for whatever reason, and it's no freaking fun. As I said earlier, I use calcium chloride on my property live in Canada. So salt on the road and rim stick to the stub and nuts to rust. So yes, I use anti-seize. Ryan Wilson have a reason for using anti-seize on his lug nuts. He don't give a damn what it say on the back of the bottle. All right, Ryan, that's your thing, bro. Hey man, I can dig it. All right, I can dig it. You got a damn good reason for you using it. Go for it, baby. Just find a matching stud as a guide pin too. Right, but how you gonna get the wheel on? Well, you talking about a regular stud. I think, yeah. So I want to make a video doing it, but I want to get the tool from Harbor Freight, but I don't know what the tool is. I never used it. I'm gonna find out. Zach just brought it up, something up. Well, interesting, Joe. I love pulling my muscles in my back when picking up wheels. Hey man, don't blow your back out, man. It's bad enough. I'm in the gym doing deadlifts and freaking back pull-ups. My back stays so. The older you get, the longer recovery is. I worked out 2-3 days ago, and my legs still stinging, burning because of some heavy deadlifts I was doing. Like, damn, is it gonna stop so I can go back to the gym? Like, I'm trying to get the soreness to leave, but nah, bro. As you age, your muscles just don't. Yeah, it's crazy. And that soreness feel kind of good, but I wanted to leave so I can get back in there. Wrangler Trading in Tech pulled it and smelled like syrup. Slight smoking on Cold Star has a misfire, has 70,000 miles. What are we talking about? Toto. Oh man, you left way too much information out on that, guy. We can't even begin to discuss that. All right. Yeah, you have no fault code, no nothing. That is kind of soon though, 2019. Toto, yeah, we got to discuss that off the stream, man. I'm at the 844 mark. I'm gonna wrap up these comments so I can get out of the zinc coated lugs are the worst. Porch. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Sledgehammers are not preferable for knocking wheel studs well off the hub. Okay. Because manufacturers make capped lugs that swell when they should be using one-piece lug. Okay, backbone. That's interesting. Right. Yeah, that is very interesting. I never thought of it that way. All right. Torque safety, everything else gets a few extra. Toledo, interesting point you had there, my friend. SP Wallace, what's going on, man? Bro, I fixed a lot of things in my Cherokee with your videos and diagnosis. Things for some shops want spend me thousands with wrong diagnosis when I drop in other mechanic and tell him about this. Thanks. Joe Bod Hernandez. I appreciate you watching the videos, my friend. That is what's up, man. You got a Cherokee. Okay. Yeah, I got a Cherokee. Mine's a 2017 model baby Cherokee. It's got a little 4-banger in it. Not much power, but it wasn't for me. Okay. She don't need that much power. Flub Dog Mexicanic in the building. Become one with your impact. Learn your limits. In other words, what are you trying to say, guys? Know when to let go the trigger. Okay. It's not like a gun. You put a trigger one time and a bullet come out. No, impact. You're going to keep impacting. We had just hired this guy. I like, hey, man, put that intake on. You know how to do that, right? Yeah. I know how to do it. I kept hearing, you know how the impact make that sound? It go fast. I kept hearing that. Whoa, wait a minute, man. Let the trigger go, bro. Stop. Yeah. Love, thanks for the donations. Goes back into the channel. channel. We're closing in on 200K. We're gonna do a live stream giveaway. And yes, I got that's where all the donation and everything goes to put back into the channel. So I appreciate y'all when y'all donate on these live streams. That's why Alex the car doctor was on yet last night. Okay, and this guy was doing QA. I think I spoke about this earlier. QA, just helpful information. Okay, and I failed to see like anybody's like we family here, so I ain't talking about us. I felt all these guys were strangers. I'm like, y'all sitting there getting all that good ass information. This guy regurgitating stuff off the top of his head about products that he see. He independent, so he see a little bit of everything. One guy threw the Chrysler question at him. He like, damn, he nailed that like right off the top. So my point is, like, those guys just sitting there soaking all that up and wasn't participating, helping the guy out. You take an hour out of your life to do a live stream, guys. Okay, yeah, especially when you're giving out valuable information like that to strangers. Yeah, so, I try to get the ball rolling. Hey, man, good information, man. It's 20. Go back to your channel and do that. And hopefully somebody bid on it. That's the whole purpose. That's one of the purpose for live streaming. Mingle with your audience as well as, speak on some topics that come up in the comment section. All right. So, yeah, it's never mandatory to donate. However, it shows gratitude and it makes the guy that's live streaming feel good about what he's doing. Because remember, he don't have to. All right. So, yeah. Appreciate that, Fluffy Mexican. Whenever I get an apprentice, I take you a smart man, Bob, except for tires, except for tire rotation. Yeah, you a smart man for that, man. Just got home from a long day work. JT been turning wrenches all day. Nice to be chilling on the sofa watching your stuff. Turn it up! Turn it up! You got me on the big screen. Turn that mug all the way up. How I look, bro? Who is this? Kalita Hilton? How I look good on your big screen? I need to shave. I'm sorry. I always make sure I'm shaving. Oh, guys, this is not the automotive. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on in here. My studio gonna be right here, my music studio. I got to get my keyboards and all that back up. I got to get these beats going for this, for these artists that's coming down the pipe. That section over there gonna be for that other channel. I gotta get going with, a whole bunch of podcast type videos. This whole room was jacked all up. All right, so I got the wrong setup right here for this, but I didn't feel like taking all this down and putting up my ASC banner. But you still see my online mechanic tip for passing 100,000 subscribers. I love it. Thank you, Caitlin Helton. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. JT, you ever work on any old school box Chevy? It's been a minute, bro. Jeremiah, yes, it's been a long minute. All right, so yeah, I'm not interested actually, but it's been a minute, man. All right, I got the old stuff in your brain. There's a section reserved for old stuff, older model stuff. As new stuff come in, like the old stuff got to exit. Like it's only RAM, random access memory, read only memory, something like that. Right. You can't keep it all in there. So, but when a mechanic faced with something he's not familiar with, it get the mentality a car is a car. So the theory of all cars is pretty much the same. All right. So yeah, from that standpoint, yeah, a car is a car. But answer to your question is no. It's been a minute, Jeremiah. All right. I got a 2 and 3. Come on, man. It's pinging and rallying, not timing or phasers. Ooh, you need to get that looked at, my friend. There could be some codes in that thing that's not showing up in the module that your scan tool can read. Guys, there is a major difference in the scan tool dealerships use and your code reader. Wait a minute. Yeah, your code reader just can't do some things. Okay. I asked the lady the other day, what did you have any codes in it? She's like, no codes was in it. I'm like, ma'am, you can't have this problem and not have a code. There has to be a code. You just found out she was doing the little key dance, so it came up nothing to her. But like, okay, we got to get this thing scanned. We can't even go any further with the discussion until I know, You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's why I barely go over to my Facebook PT Cruiser forum room, right? Because there's a gazillion questions in there. And based off the input data that I can get, I can't properly answer the question because I don't know. You can't tell me how much engine vacuum showing, okay? I can't tell you why your car may be doing what it's doing, all right? Because if I ask you something and you can't give me that data, like when you press on the gas, this is the old car, TPS. When you press on the accelerator pedal, does your TPS number, the value change? You can't tell me that, we're going to be lost. So I can't continue to waste time like that. So I don't know how I got on that. And see between the wheel and the hub contact surface is something I always apply. A light film to keep the water away. And there you go. Just the cinnamon bun. Everybody is different, guys. Okay. Need y'all to keep that in freaking mind. Everybody is different. I don't know where that damn video went. Oh, yes. So basically, this little picture right here, not for use on wheel lug nuts or stud application. It specifically says that on there. So, you know what I'm saying? We're all independent minded. Put it like that. So we all gonna make our own decision. Yes, good idea. Biggie Fitz. Y'all hit the like button, man. This is a Monday, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. Yeah, let me wrap this up, man. It's 9 o'clock. Those love screws in my wheel Cherokee. Man, that's what I got. 2014 and 2017, pretty much the same. Yeah, it can be a little fun. Bad gas or carbon buildup. Okay. Let me tell you, have you seen the Baxter performance adapter for the 3.6 to convert it to spin on a fit? I've seen it. Oh, well, I saw a video of somebody speaking on it and hose engine oil in the top end. Yes, I saw that. I saw that in a Chrysler room, some Chrysler techs. Techs from a dealership standpoint, they don't really get into a lot of gadgets and gadgets. Okay, if we don't hear about it at the training center in school, we don't really indulge in it. But I've heard about that. So you're trying to prevent dry starts. Okay. Everybody know once you shut your car off over time, could be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Over time, all the oil gonna fall back down to the oil pan. All right. So when you start it, your oil pump got to work a little harder to get that oil pressure back up and shut that engine up. My truck, my little red Nissan, every time I start it up, like, damn, every time I just started you yesterday. We just went to the store yesterday and all that oil going all the way back down to the oil. Can I get at least a day or two? So yeah, to counter that, you either need to use some real good oil additive, Slick 50 or something. Or like my man talking about one of these little cases right here. But yeah, 1 second of dry run is bad. I'm talking bad. That's not good. So mine's got to last at least 3 seconds. Every time I start it up. Not good. Yeah, I heard about it. I just never been exposed to it yet. That's the checkout charge, bro. I mean, I don't even make the charge of people cussing me out like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Hey, dog. I had one video that went so viral and so sour, I had to Baha, you different than me. I ain't taking jack shit down. Too many people were threatening to find. Dude, that happened to me. It happens to me all the time. It's not that hard to find me if you try. Yeah, but you don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying? Owners hate that. Owners start thinking you back there doing something you ain't got no business. The thing with me, I work out of 4 freaking shops. Okay. So yeah, Brothers Motor, my main shop, my partner, I'm part owner there. Rod, he say somebody emailed him and told him JT back there doing heater hoses without using the steel tubing. Y'all remember that video I did? Hey man, we don't never put these on. We don't charge for these, so we ain't putting them on. There's nothing wrong with them. Okay, it just come like that as parts. Rod said he gets so much mail, uh, snitch mail, snitch. I call it snitch email. They calling or they contacting my employer, so-called snitching on me. You got an employee back there that making a mess. Little dumb snitches too. The one I did with the office, I wasn't even at that shop doing that. And the one with the damn stuff in the radiator, that wasn't even at the shop. Okay, yeah, like you'll never know where I'm at, guys. My crop game is so good. Nobody know what the hell I'm at. I work out of 4 shops, and these guys calling Brothers Motors snitching on me. I like, Rod, who was it? Who was it? He tell me, I go search and hunt their ass down. Like I'm about to block them because they mean no. They like you can't argue without getting pissed off and trying to affect someone's livelihood. Okay, you angry at something I posted or angry at how our discussion went. Like if you can't handle it, just leave. Like don't watch the video or don't communicate with me because I'm not gonna let you just walk over me. You're not just gonna say any old thing to me. No, I'm gonna reply back and I'm gonna cut you. It's simple as I'm gonna cut you. I gotta cut you hard. Okay, hit you. You know what I'm saying? Forget the car. You kind of slow. All right, that hurts more than judging somebody's mental status hurts more than you don't even know how to work on cars. Forget the car. At some point, I'm gonna cut you and hurt you mentally. So, like, leave it alone. Like, some guys will jump on and say, I'm unsubscribing, I'm leaving. I'm like, why are you telling us? This ain't the airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Just leave. But people feel the need, I gotta hit him on the way out. I don't care. I don't know you. I will never meet you. Yeah, Baja, when you get that bad, make a conscious decision, my friend. I don't want to see somebody be in the owner's office trying to explain something they doing and have nothing. You'll never see me in uniform at one of my employees. The body shop I work out of, somebody was trying to hunt me down over there. I'm like, just if you disagree with something I'm doing, just don't watch me. Don't watch the video. Don't make it personal. Just stop communicating with me. I don't get that. When you work on big trucks, it's going to be messy if you know it's just a messy job. Interesting, Backbone. I'm a mechanic, but I always watch your videos to learn new things and get different perspectives. Keep up the great work. Sean Johnson. Why am I small? Appreciate that, Sean Johnson, for tuning in, man. I really do. I appreciate that. All right, love your videos. I watch them on my lunch break to learn Backbone gaming. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Wallace, you check your flex plate. Okay, somebody talking about some noise. I must have missed that one. Sorry, SP. But yeah, I gotta wind this down. You're from the South. You say things. I said transmission. Y'all remember the video I did? My #1 video in the world was on cat converters. Okay, O2 sensors. And that is my most everything video. They messed around and said Cadillac converter. So cause like drill me a new one. Yeah, I don't care. But it's just interesting. So my man said I'm from the South. It ain't that. It's just I just said it wrong and I just kept on moving. So I don't know what he wanted me to do. I don't know what people want from me sometimes. Mute subscribers because it's easy for the complainers to come in. Mute subscribers. I don't mind the complaints. Here's the thing about the comment section. It's pretty much needed to get a video into more eyes. Okay, so I'm not really going to discriminate. I'm not going to block anybody. Okay, you got to really say something that will offend other people for me to block you, because there's nothing you can say to me personally that would piss me off. All right, it's got to piss. Like if I see 5 commenters saying, JT, you need to block him, man. That is so disrespectful, man. If I see 5 of those, then yeah, you're affecting my audience at that point. I have to block you. Don't think you pissed me off so bad that you blocked me. No, you're in different territories that where you're affecting right-minded folks. Okay, you can't just say racial, crazy, ignorant stuff and not offend other folks. it do nothing to me. You affecting other people. Now I gotta let you go. I got like 5 people. I got almost 200,000 subscribers. 5 people that's blocked. All right. One guy was just blatant with his. I said, bro, you know I have no choice now, don't you? We was going, these arguments was going swell. Just we was on a roll, up to 20 comments back and forth, you and me. This video got like a 1.5 million views, and you just had to go say that. Now, damn, I'm pissed off at him for taking it that far. I'm like, damn, man, why you had to say that? I gotta block you, man, because you pissed 3 people off. Like, I want to keep them. If they go, damn, JT just let people say any old damn thing on this channel, I'm out of here. I don't want to lose them because they sane. I don't really care about you. Let you show your ignorance. Let you take your own self down. All right. But when you go too far, I got to let you go for their sake. Let me stop. Why am I talking about that? Yeah, it's hard for me to mute anybody, man. Just trolls and spelling. All right. 69 Dark, man. Really? Who expects working on cars and not to be messy? Funny idea to me. Some days the kid will hose me off outside and back door. I kept a bar of lava soap out. That's what's up. Lee Brunswick, all right, OG Eric and car guy. Eric the car guy is coming out of retirement. Go check him out. Eric the car guy. That's where I got that little piece of my name from. But Eric was in retirement. I didn't know he was retired. Guys, when I first jumped on YouTube, it was a couple of them out there. And mind you, I think I'm older than these guys, but I looked up to them. Eric the car guy, of course, Scotty Kilmore, and yeah, but over time, people just fall off, I guess. I mean, you can get burnt out. But when you do this for a living, yeah, it's a whole different meaning to it. All right, those guys had shops. So they had a huge revenue stream coming in off their shop. Eric, he got it. He killed it, getting it from both ends, the videos and the shop. So, yeah, he in a good position. And he can have tripods sitting around his shop making real good videos. All right, some of us don't have that luxury. Okay, yeah. So I don't have that luxury. I can't set up and do a video the way I want to. So I work with what I get. But yeah, I didn't know he was retired. Yes, I got to go check out Eric the car guy. How screwed am I with the service? Last time I saw that code, the customer was screwed. I end up putting a PTU on that car. Not saying you need it, but it won't go in the phone. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, man. There's a DTTC module, drivetrain control module. I don't know. Again, a regular scan tool can't read it, so you need a real good scan tool. It will have a code in that module that will put diagnostics in the right direction. Okay, so I don't know. A lot of our diagnosis is centered around whatever code it is. So I don't know what your code is, but last time I saw that light, it led me to that code that requires me to replace the PTU. And it's no fun on a Cherokee. Okay. Some people just want, man, tell me about it. Biggie Fitz, I have no issues understanding. Dude, transmission, the S is silent. I mean, they think that's a good one too. They be on there like, no, I wonder is my transmission, they leave the S out when they spell it. I wonder is my transmission leaking oil. I go in the comment section. I don't know. Maybe you should let it up in the air and check it. So that confuses him more. Like, damn, that didn't hit him. He don't see what I'm doing. I'm making fun of him. He that slow? Nah, you that slow. You think you the first one to hear or the first one to crack on that? Like a lot of people, their comment would change if they read the comments first. All right. Like a lot of people think they really slick. Oh, that was smooth of me to mention transmission. Dude, man, 300 people done already cracked on that. You late, bro. Let it go, bro. Come up with a new one, man. But if you want to ride this train, go ahead. Go ahead on, say, crack your little crack. Oh, come on. Make it good, though. Make it good. Make it count. All right? Because I'm going to clown you if you don't. All right? So depending on the severity of how my transmission slipping real bad. Right? Depending on how, if it ain't funny, I'm going to clown you. All right? If it's semi-funny, I'm going to let you slide, bro. All right? Yeah, I left the S out. Okay? Whoop-de-doo. Keep commenting. Keep watching the videos. I appreciate you. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. I got to go. I oh, I forgot this one. I have adopted your method of tapping the lug nuts on the ground. Oh yeah, to get get that stuff out of there. Just so it won't seize up. Over time, everything wears out. Okay. One guy kept saying, "Oh, that's what make them swell up." I don't really think they have much to do with the lug nut swelling up. Okay. And I think we done with that problem. I haven't seen a swollen lug nut since the old model Chrysler 300s. I haven't seen that problem much. So maybe it was the way that lug nut was designed. Who knows? But I haven't seen that problem since that year model. I have not yet once seen one swole up. So, but we're trying to keep them from that coming off and on. Eventually, those metals could seize up. We don't want that to happen. But thank you, Todd. That's what's up, my friend. I don't think I've taken the wheel off my RT yet, but I don't think they are a crappy two-piece one. That's what's up, Dark Man. They're not that bad. Guys, it is 9:07. I got to wrap this up and holler at my man Renegade's Garage. What up with the note? I know, right? I can't find him, dog. I have no idea what it is. I was like, before the stream started, I got my water sitting here. So y'all know at the beginning, I take a swallow, put it down. I'm supposed to time all of this out. My glass is supposed to be right here, but I think some little birdie done been in here fooling around. I'm supposed to grab them and put them on, and I'm supposed to say, "Ooh, welcome, man." Didn't work out that way. Plus, the day is Monday, and I feel blind. And I got a new light anyway. This light is not beaming on me, so shades might not be needed. I don't know. David, thanks for stopping by, man. It's one of those unexpected days. I'm trying to make up for yesterday. I got to keep my streak alive, David. 2 live streams a week, and that's all. I just want to jump on, speak to everybody. It's 9 o'clock and there's still 60 people in here. What do y'all want to talk about? I'm teaching forward drive. That's what's up, man. Forward drive theory diagnostic this Tuesday and Thursday. Class links are on my main page. Did y'all get a whiff of that? Did y'all hear that? My man Baha got a class going on. Okay, so if y'all ain't doing nothing or you're interested, please follow what he's saying. I think he said this on his page. I can't get in. I think he said this on his page. Where's Baha? Yeah, this is the last thing I'm gonna do, guys. Then I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm teaching forward drive theory and diagnostic this Tuesday. Tomorrow? You talking about tomorrow? I'm gonna go to the bottom first. So if y'all saying something, I'm on my way down there. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Class links are on my main page. Look at the community post. Oh, right here. Look at the community post. What did I leave off? See, I can't see Jay. Look at I'll post a fresh link now. Give me a second. Okay, he's talking about the community post right here. Man, if y'all don't get over here and sign up for this or do whatever you got to do, follow this link to my online paid classes. $50, 2-day class this Tuesdays and Thursday. Y'all need to jump on this Tuesdays and Thursday. Okay, I'll be online with Tuesdays tomorrow. You talking about tomorrow and Thursday? Now, give me a second. Okay. Follow the link to my online paid classes, $50 2-day course this Tuesday and Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all see that and check that out. Thank you everyone for helping me get to this milestone. Today I'm announcing the first membership level. That's what's up. They keep getting on me about starting, and I got to get that set up. But y'all keep this in mind, man. I'm going to the bottom of the comments because I don't know who's saying what down there. Plus, I got to wrap this up. You get a coloring book too. Yes, it is this week. This week, guys. So tomorrow and Thursday, go to the community tab. Renegade Garage. A tick on your Richard can be a pain also. So, yes, I'm at the community tab. Later on. You get a coloring book. I'm there, bro. So y'all see that. I don't know, what does this link take you to? Okay. Y'all, that is tomorrow as well as Thursday. Okay. So check my man out. Subscribe here. CTI training. All right. Should be fun. Should be interesting. Much luck. Much great success on this, Baha. I hope everything work out for you, my dude. Guys, on that note, I have to wrap this up. Okay, it's been real. Monday's not so bad after all, but I can't put it on the schedule because that day belongs to somebody else. All right. So whoever on at this time, enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. When the next stream, let's do no, man. Get out of here, Toledo. Now I see y'all Thursday. I got to get back on track. So it's Sundays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock. But I upload 3 short videos a day and 1 full video a day, which remind me, I got to edit some more right now. That's all I have, guys. Thanks for freaking watching. Comment, subscribe if you're not. Hit the thumbs up for me. And I'll see y'all. That's what's up, David. Take care, everyone, and safe. Yeah. Yes, that's all I have, man. Thanks for watching.